Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I've got for you this absolutely beautiful Volkswagen Golf, and as always what I'm going to do is a quick walk around just so you can see the condition of the car, and then we're going to jump inside and I'm going to show you all the interior features and gizmos and gadgets and everything that this car comes with. Now this particular car comes with the registration number Echo Tango 11 Whiskey Tango Lima. It is a Volkswagen Golf Plus SE TDI, finished in silver, has a 1.6 liter diesel engine, and it puts out 103 brake horsepower. It was first registered on the 9th of August 2011, and it has a valid MOT until the 17th of May 2025. It has an annual road tax of only £160, which is not bad considering the size of this car, because obviously it is a Golf Plus, so it's quite a lot bigger than a regular Golf. Sits in the insurance group 14E, which is quite low in the insurance bracket, and that means it's not going to break the bank to insure this thing. And it has a CO2 output of 126 grams per kilometer. Fuel economy is absolutely fantastic. You can get about 47 miles to the gallon around town, 67 miles to the gallon on a motorway run, with a combined fuel economy of about 58 miles to the gallon. Has a top speed of 184 miles per hour, and it's got a fantastic service history. It's just been serviced as well, has 2 previous owners, and the last MOT passed without any advisories. Now, you've probably noticed as I was walking around, it does have a few little scratches, nothing major, a few little dings here and there, but it is to be expected of a car of this age, and the price will reflect any small little imperfections, but they are just cosmetic damage. There's nothing mechanically wrong with it. The car drives absolutely beautiful. But let me just have a quick close up. So the alloys, they are a little bit scuffed, not scuffed, here and there, but that is mainly due to getting the car washed at like those hand car washes. And the problem with that is what happens, they use a very strong acid that they put on the wheels to clean it, so that actually corrodes the alloys, which is, it's not great, but unfortunately a lot of people use those chemicals. So inside, absolutely lovely. As you can see, it comes with electric windows. It's got front and rear electric windows as well. Nice soft touch materials, and the seats are in very, very good condition. There's no tears or rips or anything like that. As you can see, they are very, very well kept. And here you've got quite a big glove box with your owner's manual. It is a cooled glove box as well, so if you put a sandwich or a drink or something like that in there, it's going to keep it nice and cool. And moving over to the rear, you can probably see it is it's massive. I wouldn't go as far as to say it's an SUV, because it's not, but it's definitely an MPV. So it's a little bit on the slightly smaller side. So it's not like a Volkswagen Touran, for example, but it's not as small as a Golf. It's quite spacious. It's a perfect family car. Like I said, you do get electric rear windows as well, and again, the seats are in fantastic condition, as you can probably see. Over here you do have the middle seat can turn into an armrest with 2 cup holders there, and then you've got access to the boot as well from there. And another really cool thing that kids will probably enjoy is these rear folding trays, and they are quite sturdy as well, so they can have a drink here and they can have their snacks and stuff like that, or they can rest like phone, iPad, stuff like that on there. So it's really nice and handy. You get 2 rear air vents on there as well. You've got a 12-volt socket underneath there. You do get one of these hooks. Actually, you do get them both on each side. So you get these hooks where you can hang, I don't know, like a 3-piece suit or something like that. But it is very, very spacious. Just to show you the rear alloy as well. And this is one of those little scuffs I was talking about. Again, it looks a lot worse in the video, to be honest. You can barely see it in real life. Only if you know it's there and you're looking at it, that's when you notice. But other than that, it's nothing major. To open the boot, you've got a button just underneath the Volkswagen logo, and you've got a nice spacious boot. Again, for the class of the car, is absolutely fantastic. This lifts up, and then you've got some more storage underneath there as well, which again is great. And then this lifts up again, and then you've got your spare tire with all the things that you need to change it. These also fold as well. Now, what these would be used for example, if you put the rear seats down, you would fold those over, and that will give you like a completely flat loading bay, which is great, especially if you want to carry larger items. It'll be fantastic for that. Got another little scratch over there, and you can see the alloy. Probably the worst one would be, but I mean, you can't really see it. If I go further, you probably can see it a little bit. It's got a little bit of ding just on that rear door there, but again, it's literally just a cosmetic thing. It's nothing to affect the actual functionality of the car. Excuse me. Again, just to show you the rear seats from this side, you do get ISOFIX point on the two outer seats. So this one and that one will get ISOFIX points. So it's perfect for child seats. And like I said, electric windows. And let's move over to the front. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop the bonnet really quick, just so you can have a look at the engine bay. Nothing special. It's just it's just the engine. There's no obvious oil leaks or anything like that. The coolant is nice and pink, so there's no head gasket issues or anything like that. So yeah, all in all, it's been very well looked after. And moving over to the driver's side, you get controls for all four windows, so rear, front, and this is for your electric mirrors. And then again, the driver's seat, which obviously gets the most use. It is absolutely beautiful. This is where you can adjust. Well, this is for your light switches, so you've got auto lights as well, which is very nice. You can leave it on auto, and that means that the car will automatically turn the lights on and off when it gets dark, or when you go through a tunnel, or if it's bright outside, it'll turn them off, so you don't need to remember to keep doing that yourself. And let's just jump inside. I will probably have to cut the video short, not cut it short, but I'll probably cut it at some point and then start it again. And the reason for that is because I've got a customer coming over to view the Volvo C30, and I'm expecting them any minute. So as soon as I see them pull up, there is a car already there next to the Volvo. You can probably see it. If that's them, then I'll probably cut the video. So I'll continue it after I'm done with them. And it is, yes, it's definitely him. He's looking at the Volvo now. So I'm just gonna go and say hello. Right. I'll catch you in a bit. And I am back. Right. So as you can see, the Volvo is still there. The gentleman loved it, but he's just decided to pop out to get a coffee, have a chat with his partner, which happens quite a lot, to be honest. And he's coming back. He said in about half an hour, he's going to be back. So cool. Right, I can carry on doing this. So as I was saying, you got all your internal lights here, and let me just grab the key. So you got the key here. Key just goes in the ignition down there, and you got to put your foot on the clutch. You can see all the lights come on as they should, and then the car starts straight away, no problem at all. Right. Over here, you got, let me just turn the radio off because I don't want YouTube to strike my video. So over here, you've got your cruise control, which is really nice because it does come with cruise control. So this is where you turn it on. You flip the switch over to that side, and that's to turn it on, cancel, and then off, and then set and resume here. So it's very easy, very straightforward to use it. Then you've got your wipers over there, and then you've got your dashboard. So over there you've got your rev counter, that's your water temperature, And then over here you've got your speedometer and your fuel gauge, and then in the middle there you've got some information about the car and everything. And let me just close the it says service in 4 days. Excuse me. So the car has just been serviced, but what's going to happen is until that timer goes to 0 and you get that little spanner, you get a little spanner here to say that it needs servicing, you can't actually reset it. So I'm just going to wait a few days until that goes down, and then I'm just going to reset the service, because it's just been serviced anyway. And yeah, in there you've got this little button here, and this is where you switch between the modes. So you've got speed, route, range, consumption, travel time. So you can cycle through all these one by one, just like that. Yeah, so that's pretty much the layout of the dashboard. Oh yeah, and you've probably already noticed it's got 87,030 miles, so it's very low mileage as well, especially for the year. Moving over to the center console, down there you've got a nice little storage, so you can put like I don't know, your phone, wallet, keys, stuff like that. And then moving down here you've got 2 air vents on this side, 2 air vents on this side, 2 air vents over there, and 2 air vents over here, plus the 2 on the back. So you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 air vents in this car. So yeah, I think in my opinion it's a bit of an overkill, but then again you can adjust it whichever way you want, so you can have the air coming up from wherever you want, which is nice, I guess. Over here you've got these little slots. Now I never understood what these slots are for. Like, you can probably put like I don't know, like a parking permit there, or your driving license. For some reason I don't know why you want to have your driving license there, but I guess you can. You got your hazards here. This is if you turn off your passenger airbag, the light will go on to say that it's off. Sorry. Then you've got your radio here, which works absolutely fine. There's no issues with the radio at all. And then you've got radio, media, TP, I think that's the traffic announcement. Then you got your menu over here, scan, auto store, setup, and all that. And then you can press these buttons at the top, seek, track, and then this is to change between the folders. This is obviously to change your radio frequency. And then down here you've got your rear window defrost, AC, recirculate, and then this is your this is your climate control. Sorry, this is for your climate control. So it goes all the way up to 4 speeds. This is where you select the temperature, if you want it hot or cold or whatever. And then over here, this is where you select where you want the air to come out from. So up at the windshield, the front ones, and then this is down at your feet, and this is feet and windshield as well. In there you've got another little cubby, and then over here you've got a little storage. Basically it's an ashtray, and then over there you've got a 12-volt socket, which you can use as a cigarette lighter as well. You've got some more storage down there. You've got those little slots here again. Now, again, I don't know what their use is, but I mean, you can probably find something to put in there. You got your parking sensors. This is parking for the steering. Well, it's telling you if it finds a parking spot. And then over here, this is for your traction control. You got a 5-speed manual gearbox. So if I put my foot on the clutch, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then reverses down, up, just like that. And then you got your parking sensors kicking in straight away. Over here you've got a good old manual handbrake. You've got 2 cup holders, which you can cover up with this little tray, and then in here you've got your locking wheel nut as well. And then over here you've got an armrest, which does extend, so it's very nice, and also it adjusts. So that's the second level, third, fourth, and then you can go all the way back down again. So I would normally keep it at this level, and then you can rest your arm very, very nicely on here. So I just love these armrests from the VAG group. I think they're perfect. Rear view mirror, and it does have auto dimming feature as well, so you see this little black dot here. So if somebody drives behind you with their high beams on, the mirror will automatically dim itself, so you won't get dazzled by the headlights behind you. You've got your interior lights over here, which work absolutely fine. If you press the middle one, they both turn on. Over here you've got sunglass holder, which is excellent. I love sunglass holders in cars. Got your sun visor with a vanity mirror as well, and a automatic turning on light at the top there. As soon as you open this, that turns on. You've got one of these Jesus handles on the side, and the seat belts are adjustable as well, so you can move them up and down. Depends if you're taller or shorter, which is really nice. As you can see, that says look safe to move, so that's for your parking sensors. And I think that's pretty much it. There's not much else I can tell you. The car drives absolutely beautiful, like absolutely gorgeous. Let me just put it in ultra wide. I'm just gonna go and park it. I'm gonna park it right there in between my Ford Fiesta and Lexus CT. So right now, going in reverse. And here we are. That's it. There's nothing behind me, that's why the parking sensors didn't kick in. Actually, you know what, let me try this again just so you can see that the parking sensors do work absolutely fine. What am I gonna do? Okay, let's try it like this. Just gonna reverse back into here. You can probably hear them, and they're visual as well. So yeah, that's just that car that's parked right behind me there. So the parking sensors work absolutely fine. There's no issues. Let me try the front ones as well. As you can see, they work absolutely fine. And I'm just gonna go and park this little beast up. And then we are all done. That's it. Right, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you might have. If you want to leave them in the comments, that's fine as well. I reply to comments. If you want to get in touch with me, you can find me on 01684 355 032, or you can go into our website, which is www.vindemotors.co.uk, or you can just email me at vindemotors@gmail.com. Thank you very much for your time, guys. I really appreciate you sticking all the way to the end. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you found it useful. Once again, thank you very much, and I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.